Welcome to Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science. How the brain creates our love of music and why do we love music? The answer lies within the intricate workings of the brain. Our love affair with melody and rhythm is a product of complex neural processes. The brain transforms auditory input into a profound and pleasurable experience, from decoding sound waves to igniting emotional responses. It is a symphony of neural activity where rhythm becomes a pulse, harmony finds resonance, and melody evokes emotions. The brain, in essence, is the conductor of our musical journey, crafting a love affair note by note. Music, a universal language, holds an extraordinary power to evoke many emotions and experiences. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, music engages a complex interplay of cognitive and emotional processes within the human brain. This exploration delves into the intricate relationship between the brain and music, examining how neural networks perceive, interpret, and respond to auditory stimuli. From the initial processing of sound waves into the auditory cortex to the higher level cognitive functions involved in melody, recognition, and rhythmic analysis. The brain is a symphony conductor, orchestrating our musical experiences. Moreover, the emotional impact of music is deeply intertwined with brain activity. Regions associated with reward, pleasure, and memory collaborate to create the profound emotional connections we form with certain pieces. By understanding the neural mechanisms underlying music perception and emotion, we can gain valuable insights into the human mind, the nature of consciousness, and the therapeutic potential of music. This knowledge can inform fields such as music therapy, neurology, and psychology, ultimately enriching our appreciation of this captivating art form. There are 7 roles of the brain in music perception and emotionally auditory processing. Auditory processing is the brain's complex system for interpreting and understanding sounds. It starts with the ears, capturing sound waves and converting them into electrical signals. These signals are then sent to the brain for processing. Here, the brain analyzes various sound qualities like pitch, loudness, and tone, allowing us to differentiate between different sounds. This ability is crucial for understanding speech, music, and environmental noises. Difficulties in auditory processing can impact language, skills, learning, and social interactions. The brain's initial encounter with music begins with a complex process of auditory decoding. Sound waves, vibrations carried through the air, are transformed into electrical signals by the ear. These signals are then transmitted to the brain, undergoing intricate processing. The brain must decipher the nuances of pitch, how high or low a sound is, and the rhythm or the pattern of sounds over time. It also distinguishes a sound's timbre or unique quality that differentiates a flute from a trumpet. The brain's ability to process these auditory elements is the fundamental building block upon which our appreciation of music is constructed. Melody and harmony perception. Melody and harmony perception refers to the brain's ability to understand and appreciate pitch and chord, progression, musical elements. Melody is the sequence of notes that form a tune, while harmony involves simultaneously sounding multiple notes. The brain analyzes the relationships between these notes, recognizing patterns, intervals, and chords. This process involves complex cognitive functions that allow us to distinguish different melodies, appreciate chord progressions, and understand the structure of a musical piece. Beyond the raw auditory input, the brain engages in a sophisticated process of musical interpretation. It meticulously analyzes the relationships between individual notes, discerning the intervals, scales, and chords that form the backbone of melodies and harmonies. These intricate patterns are recognized and categorized, allowing the brain to construct a coherent musical narrative. The brain's ability to identify these structural elements is essential for differentiating a haunting minor key from a joyful major one and appreciating the subtle nuances that distinguish one musical composition. Rhythm and timing. Rhythm and timing are fundamental elements of music perception. Rhythm refers to the pattern of sounds and silences in music, creating a sense of movement and pause. Timing involves the precise measurement of the duration between musical events. The brain processes these elements to understand a piece structure, anticipate upcoming beats, and synchronize with the music. Our ability to dance, clap, or tap along to a beat demonstrates the brain's capacity to internalize and respond to rhythmic patterns. The human brain is a masterpiece timekeeper, particularly in music. Our ability to perceive and appreciate rhythm hinges on the brain's capacity to process temporal patterns. The brain analyzes the intervals between beats, accents, and measures as sound waves unfold. This intricate cognitive process enables us to recognize a piece's underlying pulse and synchronize our movements. Whether tapping a foot, clapping hands, or dancing, the brain's precise timing mechanisms are essential for our enjoyment and engagement with the rhythmic vitality of music. Emotional response. Emotional response to music is the brain's ability to connect auditory stimuli with feelings. This process involves complex interactions between sensory perception, memory, and emotion. Musical elements like melody, harmony, and rhythm can evoke many emotions, from joy and excitement to sadness and nostalgia. The brain's limbic system plays a crucial role in this process, linking musical information with emotional centers. This emotional connection is vital for our appreciation and enjoyment of music. At the heart of our emotional response to music lies a complex brain region called the limbic system. This intricate network is responsible for processing emotions, memory, and motivation. When we listen to music, the limbic system acts as a bridge connecting the auditory information with our emotional centers. A piece, melody, rhythm, and harmony can trigger a cascade of neural activity, evoking joy, sadness, excitement, or tranquility. This profound interplay between sound and emotion is a testament to the brain's capacity to create rich and meaningful experiences through music, memory, and learning. Memory and learning are essential for musical experiences. The brain forms associations between music and memories, allowing for emotional recall and recognition of familiar tunes. Learning music involves encoding, storing, and retrieving information about notes, rhythms, and harmonies. The brain's plasticity allows it to adapt and change in response to musical training, building neural pathways for improved performance and understanding. The human brain possesses an extraordinary ability to link auditory experiences with specific memories. Music, in particular, serves as a potent catalyst for this process. When we hear a song, the brain actively searches for associated information, drenching vivid recollections of people, places, or events. This phenomenon is rooted in the brain's intricate neural networks, which forge connections between sensory input and stored memories. As a result, music can evoke a robust emotional response, transporting us to specific moments in time. Furthermore, these associations facilitate musical learning, as the brain is more likely to retain information when linked to existing memories. Motor and cognitive functions in music. Motor and cognitive functions are essential for musical performance and learning. Motor functions involve the physical actions required to play an instrument, such as finger dexterity, hand-eye coordination, and muscle control. Cognitive functions are mental processes that support musical performance, including planning, attention, memory, and problem solving. These functions work together to enable musicians to read music, interpret notation, and execute complex musical pieces with precision and expression. Playing a musical instrument demands a remarkable orchestration of the brain's capabilities. At its core lies the intricate coordination of motor functions. The brain must send precise signals to the muscles, guiding fingers, hands, and arms with exquisite precision. Simultaneously, cognitive processes are in full swing. The musician must read sheet music, interpret symbols, and translate them into physical actions. The brain must also maintain a steady tempo, anticipate upcoming passages, and adjust to an unexpected challenges. This intricate interplay between thought and movement is a testament to the brain's remarkable adaptability and complexity. Reward and pleasure. Reward and pleasure are central to the human experience of music. When we listen to enjoyable music, the brain's reward system is activated, releasing dopamine. This neurotransmitter is associated with feelings of pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. Music is a powerful reward, reinforcing our desire to listen and engage with it. This reward system is essential for creating emotional connections with music and driving our musical preferences. The heart of our musical experiences lies a complex interplay between sound and reward. When we encounter music we enjoy, the brain's reward system ignites, releasing the neurotransmitter dopamine, often hailed as the feel-good chemical. Dopamine contributes to the sensations of pleasure and satisfaction that music can evoke. This neural response reinforces our affinity for particular pieces of genre, creating a powerful emotional bond. Music becomes a source of gratification the brain seeks, driving our desire to engage with it repeatedly. The intricate relationship between the brain and music offers a fascinating window into the complexities of human cognition and emotion. From the auditory cortex initial processing to the higher level integration of melody and rhythm, together with harmony. The brain is a virtuoso conductor of musical experience. Moreover, music's emotional resonance is a testament to the brain's capacity to connect sensory input with deep-seated feelings and memories. As research unravels the neural underpinnings of music perception and emotion, we are gaining a deeper appreciation for the profound impact of this art form on our lives. This knowledge holds immense potential for applications in various fields, including music therapy, neuro rehabilitation, and the development of innovative technologies that harness the power of music. By understanding how music shapes our minds and emotions, we unlock new avenues for exploring the human experience and its limitless possibilities, ultimately exploring the brain's role in music is a journey that invites us to marvel at our mind's extraordinary capabilities and the universal language that unites us all. This is Dr. Masosika Animisha Kosa, Director of the Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science. Really appreciate you coming over. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel because we are dedicated to excellence, and we know that you are an excellent person in the world. Thank you.